Hello there, lovely people. Good afternoon from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to the channel. We'll be doing one more list and one individual review in this session. So winter is here in Bangladesh. It started somewhere in November, but it's getting a little bit colder nowadays. We get about 14, 15 degrees, not more than that, in our capital city. Outside our capital city, it goes up to 3 degrees, 4 degrees. So it's very foggy and chill, weather. People really seem to enjoy it. Sometimes people suffer, animals suffer, but on most parts, since we live in a very humid and hot condition, we like our colder months. So today's episode is going to be about 10 sweet fragrances. I hope I have exact 10, yes. And I've picked up my favorites, some of my favorites. I have a lot more. As you guys know, I like sweet perfumes. I have a sweet tooth. And from time to time, I always do this list, weather appropriate. So weather demands, this list. I thought of, I'm going to do some more list. As long as winter is here, we're going to be making this list. So without any honorable mention, let's go from number 10 to number 1. Number 10 is a fragrance that doesn't get so much love. This is the least loved Mugler in the community. That's why I'm showing love to this one. This is called Ultimate, Mugler Ultimate. Their last release from this line so far. After this, they haven't released one more to my knowledge. This is sweet, kind of like cappuccino kind of scent. If you do enjoy being in Starbucks, Coffee Bean, and enjoy coffee in the colder months, you can wear this as a fun fragrance. Like people will definitely tell you like you smell nice, sweet, and these are on most part casual. Sweet fragrances do not make very good formal scents in my humble opinion, but in colder months these are the best. And when it comes high heat, it comes to high heat, this fragrance is very hard to pull off. So winter time you can enjoy these. And similar to this fragrance, I have a few more. If you do like Roja's Mustache, or fragrances, not Roja's Mustache, Roja's Man, this is similar ballpark. Really sweet, really inoffensive, and very enjoyable fun fragrance, Mugler Ultimate. Number 9, we're gonna go with Hugo Boss once again. This is my favorite fragrance in this house. This is called Hugo Boss The Scent Private Accord. So thing is, this one got this maninka fruit, a little bit like more sweet play, got this leather, and this fragrance definitely is in the same ballpark as many of the top designer perfumes. If you like fragrances, sweet. Amazing scent. This is the best from the line, definitely. It smells like something perhaps almost to the niche quality with a leather jacket. This is an amazing fragrance for colder night out, for dating purpose. Excellent fragrance. Got this cacao, sort of like a chocolatey feel, so which you'll enjoy. Gourmandish vibe as well. Hugo Boss The Scent Private Accord, number 9. Number 8, I have ordered the darker brother of this one in recent times, the latest flanker, which is gonna be the most wanted. But I'm waiting for that one. But while I'm waiting for that one, let me show you Azzaro, Wanted by Night. Okay, this fragrance, many people demanded, like, Joy, get this one. I reviewed it. I said it's okay, not that great or something, but apparently I'll tell you the honest fact. Sometimes I buy fragrance for my page, Decant page, where people demand, and this one is going down quite quickly, rapidly. People like the smell of it, especially young people. This fragrance is so good. It's the sweetness. It's simple scent for me, not my top best ever, but this one does the job. It gets the job done. So Azzaro Wanted by Night, definitely a sweet, sexy, very fruity kind of fragrance, a little bit darker take on the original, and really good longevity. So this sweet perfume fruity one definitely makes the list. Number 8. Number 7, the V for Vampire, the Vampire Diaries. Okay, just kidding. This is Paco Rabanne Invictus Victory. I keep pushing this a lot because I really enjoy the smell of it. The fluffy vanilla, the sweet tonka really pushes a lot, and it's really wearable. Like Pure Access by Paco Rabanne, same house. That one feels a little bit heavy on the boozy notes, a little bit too much sugary. This one has the perfect balance. They made that perfect Invictus in this one, in my humble opinion. I like all the Invictus line, but this one is the best so far to my nose. You can also wear that Intense version, which I have, but Intense is a little bit more boozy. This is more sweet. Definitely a great date night clubbing fragrance for sure. Invictus Victory, really heavy hitter, very good longevity on this one. That's number 7. Number 6 is something similar to the first one that I showed you, the Mugler Ultimate. If you like this kind of gourmandy, sometimes coffee, the smell of a coffee or something like a tiramisu, you guys know I'm talking about Salvatore Ferragamo Uomo. If you want a little bit more darker, you can go with the Signature. If you want the fresher, you can go with the Casual Life. But this one right here is the OG. This fragrance makes an excellent fall and winter fragrance. Amazing longevity, amazing. In the new batches, it's just amazing how beautiful this fragrance pushes. Colder months, the projection is just stunning. People smell it at least 6-7 feet away easily. Again, perfect fragrance to go with Starbucks, or cinema, with popcorn, caramel popcorn. This one goes perfectly. Amazing fragrance, and one of the best underrated fragrances of all time. Salvatore Ferragamo Uomo. Sweet stuff. Last 5, or first 5 rather. Number 5 from Mancera, niche house of Mancera, called Aoud Lemon Mint. This fragrance, I had a bottle that actually sort of ran out. Let me show you that bottle that I have. I have both the bottles. I compared the old and new version. This is the screw cap and this is the magnetic top. Of course, the screw cap, it's the OG. You get a little bit more push from it. It's really the candied mint on that one. It's really pushing, but the lemon, everything is just so amped up in that one. For me, I find it a little bit too loud, I mean, that one lasted like 15 hours or so. This one, it doesn't last 15 hours. It does last 7 to 8, which is still great, but it's a lot more wearable now with this magnetic top. So those who are sad, there was a time you couldn't find this fragrance, get a hold of this perfume before it discontinues or the fragrance disappears. One of the best, fun, sweet, fresh fragrance for all year. You can also wear this for summer, but just go less spray, okay? So this is called Oud Lemon Mint, number 5. Check out my full review. And I'm very happy to say I have one Mancera fragrance coming up, individual review. And it's an honor for me to do the highest number of Manceras on my channel. So number 4, here's a fragrance I'm very happy about. I just smile big, because when you get to pay not a big budget, and then you get like a fragrance that actually smells a lot more expensive and it's fun, long lasting, it has hybrid of few fragrances, it makes you happy. Halloween Man X. This fragrance, I just get so happy when I wear this. Okay, few reasons to love this perfume is that price tag is very, very affordable. In US it's around $35. Here it's like $45. Still 125 ml juice, I think. In this, yeah, 125 ml. Beautiful smell. It's reminiscent of many sweet fragrances. Check out my review, I already talked about it. But for the most part, what I like about this, it's so sweet. It's the coffee note, it's sweet coffee. I think it's one of the best fragrances that anybody can wear. Especially for me, this fragrance is great for teenagers, people who have young soul, even if you, let's say, are 30, 40s, but you like to be, enjoying little things in life. You are a very cheerful person, you enjoy little things in life. This fragrance is a must-have for you. I just have to say it must-have. I gave it, I think, Perfection 10 in my review, because how good this smells. And the best from the line for me is this one, the most interesting. Some people find it similar to 1 million, Eros, even that Paco Rabanne Invictus V, Bad Boy. But this fragrance is so good on its own, just amazing. Amazing fragrance, lovely bottle. That's number 4, Halloween Man X. Number 3, we're gonna go with one of the best releases in recent times, Stronger With You. Absolutely, no doubt. I just have to connect those two. This is hands down the best fragrance in recent times. I love this one, leather and intense, all three the same. Man, this is basically expensive fragrance. I tell you, this one, the leather, they go around $100+. That's why not many people are buying them. But if you ask for justification, it smells darn good. If you do like this fragrance, By the Fireplace, okay, by Maison Margiela, which is also a sweet one, but got this lot more smokiness. This is minus the smokiness. It's really lovely, sweet, cozy, and really like one of the best designer perfumes. It can give run for money to Dior Intense. That good, okay. Stronger With You, absolutely, by Emporio Armani. Number 2, we have 2 and 1, couple of niche fragrances for good reasons. Number 2 is Naxos, hands down my favorite fragrance. Someone asked me, do you want to sell this one off when you need urgent cash, just as a fun? I said I can sell a few hundred fragrances from a collection, not this one. Naxos is just so good. I mean, I love the Pure Heaven a lot. No less love for that one, but Naxos, moment I put it on, I feel like an emperor. This fragrance makes you feel rich when you wear this, on the richest smelling sweet cherry vanilla tobacco fragrance. Okay, definitely, if you can afford it, get it. Naxos is my dream come true fragrance, one of them. And the fragrance, you can get a sample or a decant, it will meet your craving. Trust me, that good. And that leads me to number 1. If you know me already by now, it's gonna be Angel Share. Recently got the best fragrance. I was like not surprised at all. This perfume deserves that glory. If this was not that expensive for a 50 ml, I would get like multiple bottles back up, but I'll perhaps buy backup when my next month's pay comes. I will definitely get a backup of this. There are certain fragrances, just let me tell you in short and sweet, there are certain fragrances you don't care for what the notes are and what people say. You just smell it and you just know you just fell in love with this fragrance for the rest of your life. Okay, this is someone like a beautiful woman that you'll never ever divorce or never ever break up with. You know, she's that sweet, right? Number one is by Kilian, Angel Share. Those are my 10 sweet fragrances for winter. I think these are perfect for fall and winter, colder months, a little bit of fog if you go out, anything, you know, dress up, dress down. These are fragrances really do the trick. Sweet fragrance in general, also ladies love this kind of perfume. So enjoy and do let me know what are your favorite sweet perfumes. Time to move on to the second video, which is going to be a Mancera fragrance. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.